Gather around, my friends, for I have a tale to share, a story that sent shivers down my spine and made my heart race with fear. I am but a simple woman, not a skilled storyteller, but this experience I had, I must tell you. It was during my university days, a time when I was young and full of dreams, yet little did I know that I was about to encounter something beyond the realm of the living. I hail from the provinces, but fate brought me to the bustling city of Bangkok, Thailand. My friends, you must understand, I have always been terrified of ghosts, even though I had never truly seen one. My fear, perhaps, was fueled by my fondness for ghost movies and scary tales. Yet, despite my fear, I couldn't resist the lure of haunted stories. I was inexplicably drawn to them. It was in this city, far away from the comforting embrace of my hometown, that I moved into a dormitory near Nong Kham district with my boyfriend. Our room was small, with a bed, a TV shelf, and a reading table. One day, out of the blue, I decided that I would rearrange the room, placing the bed directly between the front door and the window. Little did I know that my decision to rearrange the furniture would lead us into the grips of something inexplicable. My boyfriend, guided by his instincts and beliefs in spirits, warned me against placing the bed in front of the door. He sensed an ominous presence, a ghost pass, he called it. I, however, dismissed his warnings and thought nothing of it. That night, as we lay in bed, a peculiar dream visited me. In the dream, a tall, shadowy figure, its face shrouded in darkness, flirted and conversed with me in our very room. Strangely, I felt no fear, only an odd sense of attraction towards this mysterious entity. In the days that followed, my energy drained away, leaving me tired and weak. I dismissed my symptoms as mere illness, oblivious to the reality creeping closer with each passing night and this man who continued to reappear in my dream. One day, while napping, I witnessed the apparitions of three elderly figures walking through the door of my room. They ignored my inquiries, passing through as if I were invisible. One of them, an old woman, turned to me and whispered reassuring words, "We're just passing, there's nothing to be afraid of," before vanishing through the wall. As the days turned into weeks, the mysterious man from my dreams returned, night after night. He professed his love for me, his desire for me to be his girlfriend. I felt both embarrassed and confused, unable to comprehend the surreal nature of my dreams. I questioned him about his whereabouts, to which he replied that he was always with me, that he would never leave. In my dreams, he became my boyfriend, blurring the lines between reality and the supernatural. And so, my friends, I found myself entangled in a ghostly romance, trapped between the waking world and the realm of the unknown. Little did I know that this was only the beginning of a chilling tale that would haunt my nights and test the limits of my courage. Stay with me, for there is more to this story, a continuation of events that shook me to my core. But that, my friends, is a tale for another night. The passage of time blurred the line between dreams and reality, and I became a sickly person. I fell ill, skipping classes and feeling weaker with each passing day. My boyfriend, increasingly worried, questioned my condition. Reluctantly, I confessed my haunting dreams to him, the same figure, now jealous and possessive, invading my thoughts and dreams, even initiating intimate acts with me within the confines of our room. My boyfriend, wise and concerned, took me to temples, hoping prayers, offerings, and holy water would banish this supernatural intruder. But the dreams persisted, growing darker and more terrifying. One night, amidst a particularly vivid dream, the shadowy figure cornered me, his anger palpable. I fought back, desperately trying to wake up, but I was trapped in the nightmare. As I stared into his face, all I saw was a dark, featureless shadow. He claimed he was drawn to me, that he loved me, and that I must go with him to the netherworld. The fear that gripped my heart was unlike any I had ever known. In the depths of my terror, my boyfriend, sleeping beside me, was also consumed by dread. In his dream, he was chased by the same entity, urging him to leave me. With immense courage, he recited sacred mantras, attempting to ward off the spirit. But the ghost resisted, proclaiming me as his wife and refusing to let go. In a desperate struggle, my boyfriend regained consciousness. Sensing my distress, he shook me awake, breaking the hold the nightmare had on me. From that night onward, we embarked on a journey of spiritual seeking, making offerings, reciting prayers, and chanting mantras to drive away the malevolent presence. My boyfriend, unwavering in his determination, stood by my side, guarding me through the night. Gradually, the ghostly visits grew less frequent, and a sense of relief washed over us. The nightmares ebbed away, replaced by a newfound peace. I share this tale with you, my friends, not to frighten or disturb, but to remind you of the unseen forces that linger beyond our understanding. Be wary, for there are realms we may never comprehend, and it is in those shadowy corners that entities like the one I encountered may reside. I pray you never experience such horrors, but if you do, remember the power of faith and the strength that comes from the love of those around you. With that, my tale draws to a close, a chilling chapter of my life that I hope to leave behind, forever relegated to the realm of the supernatural.